Let me turn to the presidential race. A man by the name of Fred Thompson, Bob Shrum. This is the way Stephen Hayes writes about him in today's Weekly Standard. I'll share it with you and our viewers. Several Fred Thompson supporters believe he made a mistake by waiting to join the race. They worry that his wink and nod candidacy has undermined his main strength, his ability to present himself as a plain spokesman, no-nonsense conservative. What's more, they say, Thompson's refusal to actively campaign reinforces what rival campaigns have suggested is Thompson's chief weakness, laziness. Here's the cover of Newsweek magazine out today. Lazy like a fox. Sure, he's laid back, but don't be fooled. Fred Thompson's good old boy style masks a drive that's propelled him to the front of the field. What do you make of the candidacy?
Yeah, I don't think his problem is laziness. I mean, Mary can speak to that. She's worked with him. You've worked with him. I think that he made a mistake in waiting so long. He almost became the first non-candidate ever to implode. And he's raised the stakes very high as he announces late. He's going to be held to a very high standard as he begins to answer those first questions about Iraq, about health care, about the whole set of issues these other Republicans have been talking about. One of the things that's happened, I think, is you have a really restless, concerned Republican Party. My friend Murphy, and I don't want to steal his line without attributing it, said all of these guys have a glass jaw. Any of them could be hurt by someone going after them on a whole set of issues. I think there's a lot of unease about Giuliani, who'd be a strong candidate in the general, but who the social conservatives don't like. There's a lot of unease about Romney, who's a big flip-flopper. And there's going to be a lot of unease about Fred Thompson for a variety of reasons, including the fact that he seems to have been on both sides of the issues in some cases. So I think you have a Republican Party that's in disarray, frightened, and looking for a solution.
I had this great line about glass jaws. I was practicing in the green room. Shrum.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson here. Yeah.
Full attribution.
Yeah, the five-finger discount. Yes. The issue with Fred, I think the most overrated thing in presidential primary, you know, huff and puffery in the preseason, is infrastructure. You got to lock down the infrastructure. That's spending $8 million to pay people to watch the other guy's $8 million worth of people and report back, and then you have no money. I think Fred can get in this late. The question is, can Fred perform? They've had a lot of process stumbling in the last 60 days. A lot of people running in and out of the campaign. They now have some professionals. They're going to do their announcement tour right away. They're going to all the right places. And if Fred is on his game, and Fred has a message beyond stories about the possum and the raccoon and grandma or whatever, and really has a strong message, he's got the platform now to get right in this race. And the other question will be money. Can he really raise some dough? So far, it's been weak. But he's got a big bite at the apple. But as Bob says, and I agree with him on this, his expectations are so high now that if he doesn't perform in the next 20 days, I think the big mentioning machine is going to crunch him down, and then money will be very, very hard.
Fred Thompson will officially announce on Thursday, we're being told. Mary Matalin, he went to the Iowa State Fair, and Fox News pointed out that after he left the Senate, he was a lobbyist, and he showed up at the State Fair, and here's the photograph, wearing Gucci loafers. Is there an image problem here?
Can I speak again as a normal person? Not a single voter in my 28 years has ever voted on shoes or the process. One guy in 1992 said, I voted against George Bush because I hate you. Okay, I think we lost for other reasons. So all this process stuff nobody's paying attention to. The reason he can get in late now, and only he can, not just get in this time, but he can win, is because he has the two magic ingredients to get in this late, and that is that he has a superior rationale, a superior message, and he has the stature and the skills to be able to communicate.
What's the rationale?
The rationale for the primary is, as Bob's laid out all the vulnerabilities of the glass jaw candidates, he's a consistent conservative, has been from the first time he read Conscience of Conservative through the Conservative Reform Contest Congress in 1994, through Sherping Justice Roberts through.
But he worked for abortion rights groups.
No, he worked for
That was a brief bout of amnesia.
He worked for a firm. We can do this race like this, but you're not where voters are. But more than that, he's a comprehensive conservative that speaks to Rudy's vulnerabilities. He has intelligence, homeland security, and the national security issues. He has all the economic issues, and he has the cultural issues. The reason that
what are Rudy's vulnerabilities?
Just what Bob said. I like Rudy a lot, but he's not. He doesn't scratch all three triads of the Republican triangle.
Which are?
Which are national security, economic security, and the cultural issues. And the principles on which Fred believes and forms his policy are heartland. They're first principles, and he connects better with the heartland. But the main superior rationale is he'll be better in the general election. He's better than any of these guys against Hillary. He's not afraid of Hillary. He's a better politician than her, and he'll get more blue states.
Here's the latest.
I'm on the team.
That is really good.
That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
We're being more
I'm
about
looking
it.
at the clock. back. And James is going to chew it up.
You should
Great.
know I've offered Mayor Giuliani and Governor Romney a full hour on this program to respond. They've not yet accepted, but I hope they'll come and make their own case, as well as Mary's made a case on behalf of Fred Thompson.